Okay, YouTubers, this is going to be my first ever video game review and first ExpoTV.com review for the game Prototype. It's rated M for mature, so that's 17 plus. Let's see, it says on the back, you are Alex Mercer, the Prototype, the ultimate shape-shifting weapon. With no memory and no mercy, hunt your way to the heart of the conspiracy which created you, making those responsible pay. And it says, features of the game. Shape-shifting action, deadly shape-shifting action. Transform your limbs to claws, blades, hammers, and whips. Armor your body for defense or advanced powers. Editing coming in. Over-the-top locomotion agility, which pretty much means you just keep running, hit the jump button, jump, keep running again, hit the jump button, or you can hold down, jump higher. But anyways, leap from one building to the next, sprint up walls, and run unrestricted through the streets. Adaptive Parkour lets you move freely through the open world environments of New York City. Why do they always put them in New York City? Why can't they put them somewhere else? I guess it's for tall buildings. I guess it's like the only city with that many tall buildings. Consume and become. Consume anyone, anytime. Take on their appearance and assume their memories and abilities. Okay, it's one player, 120 kilobytes to save game, which that really matters. That's just for like saving the save file, not if you want to store this on your Xbox hard drive. It supports HD TV at 720p, 1080i, and 1080p. The only online stuff is friends and achievements. There's no content download. There's no multiplayer. There's no extra maps or extra storage you can download. But really, this game doesn't really need to be multiplayer for it to be fun after you even beat it. I mean, yes, you can, but to get just achievements, you could go in and just go like find all the landmark little orbs, go back and find all the hint orbs or stuff like that. And if you beat the game on easy and you start a new game on, like, say medium or hard, you take the powers that you've unlocked in the first save game and they carry on into the second save game, so you start the next game over with all your abilities. Okay, so pretty much the storyline is just you finding out who you are. It's a sandbox game, which means you can run anywhere within the confinements of Manhattan Island. There's a bridge, well, you know the bridges in Manhattan. You cannot go across them, of course. It's not an open world game in that sense of you can go to other places near Manhattan Island. Let's see, you gotta keep it short. Yeah, at the beginning of the game you start out with all the powers, because it fast forward to day 18 of the virus, kind of like a movie that tells you what's going to happen at the end of the game, and then it goes back in time to the beginning of the whole storyline. So that's pretty cool. So yes, this is my review for Prototype. It's rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. I've only heard the F word and the S word, and for adults and whoever else might know what those words are. That's really the only thing I've ever heard, the only cuss words I've heard. But other than that, I mean, if you just don't want your kids to see blood and gore or people fighting and tanks blowing people up and all that kind of stuff, it's really not that bad a game for, I would suggest like an 8-year-old playing it. But I mean, like 12 and up, or that'd be cool, I guess. Parents would have to watch the cuss words for those kids, but if they're 12 years old and playing this game, I can bet you they already know worse than what's said in this game. Anyways, that's my review for Prototype. Go check it out. It's $59, $60 at Walmart. I'm sure you can get it at like GameStop or something like that, used or pre-played. Yeah, go get it. Peace out.